happening? It's your dude, the merciless Reece L. Black. Welcome back to the booth. Of course, you know I invite you to subscribe if you already haven't. And if you want to follow us on the gram, CO2 Rawcast. Want to be nosy? Follow me. Good evening, Mr. Black. And I want to go ahead and say shout out and to thank you to all the current subscribers that I have right now. I'm learning this, and I'm glad that you actually are on this journey with me on giving you guys that game on self-improvement for relationships and marriage, of course. But let's go ahead and hop right into it. What do you want to be? It almost seems like there's like a certain type of identity crisis that we have in the space of dating and relationship dynamics. I see a lot of you men jump from dating coach to self-improvement coach like a hopscotch game. What do you want to be? Who are you inspiring to be? A lot of you guys try to listen to all these different individuals. One guy is telling you, hey, you're supposed to be a protector. Hey, you're supposed to be a provider. Hey, you're supposed to be high value. Hey, you're supposed to be of quality. Hey, you're supposed to be a bad boy. Hey, you're supposed to be a champion. But what do you want to be? What resonates with you? Some of you guys just want to be like myself. You guys are just a genuine individual that just wants to be cool, just wants to be the good guy. And when I mean good guy, a good guy, like I said before on an episode of CO2 Rawcast, Carbon Ops Rawcast, make sure you actually subscribe to that season. It's on the YouTube channel. We talk about just being like a genuine good dude. But the good dude, he doesn't take shit from nobody. The good dude loves the ladies. The good dude is all about that generational wealth, and he's always about nation building. But of course, we cannot talk about generational wealth if we don't talk about long-term committed relationships. And a lot of you men out there, believe it or not, I can tell with all the complaining that you guys are doing about women, you want a girlfriend. You want a long-term relationship. But the question is, do you want to be that boyfriend? Do you want to be that husband in the future? Or do you just want the full-time box? A lot of you dudes generally get into relationships because you're tired of hollering at all these chicks, so you end up settling for one girl who may not be the one that's your first choice, just because you know you could get the full-time booty. But do you genuinely like the woman? Do you make her feel like a lady? Is she your everything? Is she your potential helpmate or your potential partner? Is this somebody that you would love to put a ring on her finger? You know, is she somebody that you would love to get married to, basically, is what I'm saying. But really, if you keep on jumping from platform to platform to platform, you have this thing where you kind of feel like you're emulating that dating coach. You're emulating that self-improvement coach. You're emulating that influencer. We all have our own individual lives. Let's take me, for instance. I'm the genuine good dude. I'm the family man. Married for 8 years. 2 children. That's who I am. I like to help men become better in their relationships or their marriage, or help prep them. That's what I like to do. So of course I'm gonna game you up on some dating because I root for you to finding the right woman to help you, vet the woman that you want to be with, and not just always out there dating with the one head down below. You got to use this up here. And actually, I'm gonna tell you something. It's very beneficial to watch all of these coaches online and everything, because guess what? They all have gems. They all do. But remember, all the gems that they are spitting are from their experiences. This is what worked for them, and they're just giving it to you. They are never going to sit there and say all chicks are like that, or all chicks are going to accept this. There's no blueprint or no magic word to whisper in her ear to get her in bed. It don't work like that. Let's go ahead and bring everything back to reality. But yes, they do drop some legit game for you. What to look out for, what not to do, which chick not to mess with. Of course, over here, I'm going to let you know which chick you should be messing with. But this is the chick, but you need to figure out who you want to be first. Do you just want to be yourself, but just have the knowledge that these individuals are giving you, because that's what you should strive to be? I mean, you should dress the way that fits you. Don't try to dress like all these other dating coaches are dressing, all these other self-improvement coaches. No, you need to do what fits you. You need to basically watch or listen to what resonates with you, but also You need to fuse it with the individual that you are. I know a lot of you guys out there want to exercise mode 1. A lot of you guys out there want to exercise the champion method. Shout out to, Alan Roger Curry. Shout out to Coach Everett Overton. But you cannot be these guys. These are their experiences. They're going to gain you up. Shout out to Mr. Lucario, because he goes against the grain a lot. He kind of will tell you not to be listening to all these individuals. You need to do you, but you got to find out a way to be the best version of you. That is what makes you attractive. That is what makes you sexy. But when you're just sitting there looking like a little schoolboy, listening to everybody, and then rooting them on because they're talking shit about what women need to do, or they need to be in a place, and men shouldn't say this, and men shouldn't do that, all you're doing is just being a cheerleader. You're just sitting there on your phone or on your computer in the room and not doing shit. You're not going out into the world exercising what you've learned. Everything that you see should just be used up here. But now you got to figure out how to fuse it with yourself. I got gamed up a whole lot of my entire life, but I never tried to be the individual that was talking to me. I just pretty much figured out how I can use this, improve myself, and I did. It worked for me. I'm not an aggressive man. I didn't talk to women when I was single very aggressive. I didn't. I was just me. I'm what you consider smooth, I guess. I was the smooth cat that will walk up, have a cool low tone voice, and I was very polite. Some dudes like to go up to chicks and they just go balls out hard and aggressive. Not me. Nah. I'm the nice dude. I'm the dude like, hey, I'm Reece. How you doing? What is your name? I'm not the type of cat that goes, hey, come here. What's up? Come talk to me. I was never that guy. I was the polite guy. I was the respectful guy. I know a lot of coaches don't give a fuck about any of that shit, but it worked for me. Being respectful to women worked for me. I didn't have this woman being a hoe or this woman on my mind knowing if she slept with a bunch of guys or not. No, I don't know this chick. All I did was go up and introduce myself. I'll get to know all of that shit later on in life. I'm not trying to over here campaign for marriage just for meeting a chick at a coffee shop. No, I want to get to know the woman. I want to get to know what's on her mind. I want to know what her plans are. I wanted to get to know her. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're trying to get a chick in bed, that's a whole nother story. There's a plenty of coaches out there that can help you do that. Pay the price. But me, I wasn't always like that. I don't always have to get you in bed. I love the company of women. I loved having conversations with women. That was me. And if you're the type of dude that loves the company of women, loves chopping it up with them, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's a bunch of men out there that just want to get straight to the point. That's cool, but I was never like that. I wasn't trying to fuck you right when I met you. I wasn't trying to get you at my house that night. I wasn't a horny toad like that. I didn't mind 2 or 3 days later we went out on a date and kicked it or whatever. If I smash, I smash. I really didn't care. I just liked her company. I liked hearing her voice. I wanted to hear what she was talking about. I understand a lot of you dudes out there be on that. Man, I'm not trying to hear these bitches talk all night. I'm not trying to cupcake like that. Is she gonna smash or not? But not every man is like that, and I understand. Some of us, we love the art of conversation. I love what's going on in a woman's mind. I love hearing about what her ambitions and goals are. I don't mind that. Hell, I might drop some gems for her. And most women like that. Yeah, you let them talk, and you got some advice or some suggestions, they may go ahead and take that and be like, you know what, that's a great idea. I didn't even think of that. You know what, I'm gonna try to use that. There's nothing wrong with having a woman learn from you. And sometimes that happens on the coffee date. That happens on the walk around the lake or on the beach or around the park or whatever. You don't always have to be the ballsy, over alpha guy. You don't. All you can just be is yourself. If it's troubling you in your spirit where you feel like you're out of character, where it's like, this is not truly me, then yes, agree with yourself, stop the bullshit, and be who you really are. Just take the game of what you learned and just keep it in the back of your head. You ain't got to keep bringing up the dumb shit, to these women in a conversation. Enjoy your time with her. Enjoy your date. You're getting to know her. If you want to have sex with her, okay, if that's your agenda, that's your agenda. But you don't have to be an asshole about it. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a woman's company. There ain't nothing wrong with a whole bunch of fluff talking. Now, if you're fluff talking for hours and hours and hours, I'm just going to give you the heads up. After like 10 minutes, she's gonna pretty much, she's gonna end the conversation on her own. Like, okay, I'm kind of bored with this shit, so I'll talk to you later, or here's my number, call me whenever, which means that I'm not gonna pick up if you do call. But a good 5 to 10 minutes of getting to know the woman, and then go ahead and get straight to your point in the latter part of the conversation. Then you'll be all right. But I'm just saying, be yourself. You don't have to be what all these other influencers are. You're you. You're already unique. So you don't have to be all red pill ballsy, black pill ballsy, all that other shit. Dude, the game is for everybody, and everybody utilizes the game differently in their own unique way. Be yourself. That's all I'm saying. If you're polite, be polite. If you have respect for women, be respectful. Just know which women out there are pretty much going to take advantage of you. That's all we all agree on. There's some chicks out there that'll burn you, but be smart about it. It's okay for you to be yourself, but if you have a gut feeling that this woman ain't for you, that you're talking to right now and you ain't feeling her, move on. Plenty of fish in the sea. But anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and drop that on you for today. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And y'all know how I do. I'm out this piece. Good evening, Mr. Black.